Hey, Stormer and Monster Alliance, it's me, Speckers here, coming to a video. In this video, I am doing 4 characters from Rising of the Shield Hero as dragons. Y'all know who they are. Let's just get into this video, shall we? Okay, this first dragon we're looking at today is a really weird one. It is known as... Come on, where is it? Where is that file? Come on. It is known as the Transforming Angelic Philo Dragon, or TAF for short. This dragon looks that like a bird. Its front legs, body, and head and tail are all covered in feathers, but the back legs are actually just basically regular chicken legs. But they are a lot bigger. Now, the reason why it's called Transforming Angelic Philo Dragon is because on the count that has a human form as well. The human form mostly refers to what kind of gender it is, but they all have one thing in common: the design of their shirt clothing and the fact of the wings on them. They always have wings. Now, the design is always some type of gray skirt or something, a bow, and then a gray pair of pants if it's a boy. They always are. The other thing that you can tell there are a philo is that their feet are actually clawed. They have black claws at the end of their feet, plus a little orange on them. That gives them away as the philo. They are mostly known to be pulling people's carriages around and stuff like that. These dragons clock in about a full ton when fully grown. Lifespan is around 10,000 years old. And they are mostly able to use wind magic. They are incredibly fast. And like most dragons, these dragons are actually known to live in herds and big groups. It's really interesting. There's always a king and a queen in them, which are the main ones that can turn into human forms, which makes some sense. But most of these dragons can turn to human form with a lot of practicing. But the king and queen can do it right off the bat. The growth process is around full month, but they might appear fully grown up in the end of a month, but they still have a few years to go. Well, let's get to the next dragon, shall we? Okay, the next dragon we're looking at is actually a very weird one. It's a raccoon type, but it can use both dark and light magic, which is impressive, especially for the side effects in this world. It is known as the Reptilia Armored Swordtail Dragon, or Reptilia Armored Swordtail, or Rast for short. These dragons are both members of the sword-tailed family, on the account that they have like a sword design on their tail, and armored family on the account that they are armored at times. They are armored. Their average lifespan and full lifespan is around 10. No, not 10. I'm going to say half a million years old. These dragons have ears on their head that look like raccoons and plus horns, because these dragons are also mostly working alongside the shield dragons along with the philo dragons. These dragons also are members of the Zuperator family. The Zuperators, because their head sort of looks like that of a wolf, but they are also, it's weird, but they are part of the Zuperator family. Zuperators are dragons that look like wolves, but there's more of these types of dragons in this world. But it's going to take a while for me to finally get some more solid information about those. The average wingspan is around 30 feet, so that means the dragon is around 15 feet. It doesn't make any sense, but the wings are actually somehow a lot smaller than they should be, but meh. This world is full of magic, so for all we know, these dragons could be using flight magic in order to keep themselves off the ground. I actually have a good friend that has a pet. Rast has a pet Rast. He calls her Raph. That dragon is a incredibly skilled fighter. And at first, fun fact about these dragons, they hate killing creatures, but as they get older, they are mostly teaming up with a shield dragon around this time. So they get used to killing creatures, which is kinda dark. But let's get to the next dragon, shall we? Okay, this next dragon we're looking at is actually Magician Helping Melty Q Dragon, or the Helping Melty Q. This dragon is the sibling to the infamous dragon everyone in this world hates, the dragon that is known as Tam or Tass. Like I said, the trash dragon has two possible offspring. A nice dragon and the Tam or Tass. The nice dragon is the M helping Melty Q dragon. And also their mother helps. Trust me, this is a really interesting dragon. This dragon has some type of formal royalty wear, and the horns are actually shaped like hair. It's like pigtails that are shaped weirdly. The tail, though, is actually where all the magic of this dragon comes from, on account that it's actually a magic circle with that hexagon in the middle, the triangles coming off of it, and the little triangles in the corners. Then the circle surrounding it. It's a really interesting design, and average lifespan, actually about 40,000 years, and average length from snout to tail end is around 50, so 60-foot wingspan. Very big dragons, and trust me, these are pretty intelligent dragons as well. I don't really have to hunt them, they actually mostly help me, because I am good friends with some shield dragons. Also, on account of that, my amulet I have allows me to speak with dragons. You'd be surprised on what you get from killing over 100 dragons. That last one was a bloody one. Ugh. I think I'll tell that story whenever I get to that dragon. All I'm saying, it was really overpowered. So many tendrils. It's not what you're all thinking of, trust me. That was really ugly. This dragon, other than being really intelligent, isn't and really skilled at magic and fighting. Oh, yeah, and it is known to help the shield dragon. The wingspan, like I said, is 60 feet. Overall, really interesting dragon. Let's get to the last dragon of the day, shall we? Okay, this last dragon is the Kind Queen Morella dragon, or Kind Morella. These dragons have, horns that are shaped like, a crown. And then the other horns, which look more like horns, are shaped like goat horns, which is quite weird. But the thing about these dragons, they're really plain. They are incredible fighters, though. I've seen one in a fight. It was able to take down a what was it called? Oh yeah, give me a frickin' second to find that file. Where is that file? Where is that file? Where on earth? Oh yeah, here it is. A Rast dragon. For the record, I forgot to mention that the Rast dragon are very strong. I'm talking able to pretty much lift over a 500-ton boulder with ease. These dragons, all being smaller, like twice their size, have a wingspan. Their full length from snout to tail end is on average, and full length is actually only 30 feet, so a 25, a 40-foot wingspan. Imagine a dragon twice that size being taken down by a dragon that can only lift up to around 100 tons. That is impressive. That just goes to show how impressive these are. And for the record, these dragons are actually the mother to both the the Tam and Tas dragon, and also the M helping Melty Q dragon, which is not really much of a shocker on account that this dragon is also known to help out the shield dragons. Well, that's all we got for today. Hope you enjoyed. Well, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Well, subscribe to Journal Spike Story or Demon's Alliance. Goodbye and peace out.